Ashen Legacy at 3rd level, so just...
What's Ashen Legacy?
It's part of your race. You get Minor Illusion and Charm Person.
Oh yeah, I saw that. So, I'll write that down. Just wanted to let you know, I just wanted to ask, because my character is not supposed to be an adult.
You are a child.
Yeah,
Punt the child.
Flicker is basically the equivalent of a 12-year-old.
Punt the child.
This is a 12-year-old running around with you people.
Punt the child.
Punt the child.
Punt the child.
There better not.
You know what?
We're gonna have
I've
kidnapping
played a campaign.
cases on our hands.
I've played a campaign with people who are like, oh yeah, my character is actually like 12 years old. So I know how to deal with that.
Looks like Gray.
Thank you.
Have you ever had like one where like the character's like 2?
Oh god.
Running around.
Okay, legitimately no. However, it was an option at one point.
It's a work.
Because so for flavor, we were saying that lycanthropes aged differently because they were half animal, half other race. So I think they were only like 2 years old in lycanthrope age, but around 25 in human age.
Okay. So, yeah, I did the math. So, in human years, if you hear, M&Ms. So,
Scrumptious.
The best kind of M's.
so, mentally, Flicker is going to be a 12-year-old, but, like, in the age of stuff, I looked it up, it's going to be around 16.
Okay. Yeah, you can also just, like, say you are not very mentally mature.
Also, yeah, I can just do that. Damn, okay.
You could just be childish.
I can just do that?
You can just say that you're really childish. It makes sense.
Alright, okay, so yeah, she's an adult. Sorry, they're an adult. Why do I keep getting my own character's pronouns wrong? Jesus Christ.
This is why I make it easy for myself.
I love my rat boy.
Flicker is non-binary. They, them. Let's go.
Rat boy.
Let's go. Reppin' the
So,
1920s.
yeah, so
Throw this out here.
Flicker's an adult. They're just, like, really babyish.
I'm gonna point this out here for people that have these types of things, because some of you have this. Certain races gain other abilities at 3rd level. I already talked to Balea about hers. Callum, you learned the spell Animal Friendship and Animal Messenger.
Me too. What?
And you get these abilities, and it means that you specifically can talk to and befriend rats.
Oh!
And by 3rd level, you can get your rats to start doing things for you.
Where should I add that on my sheet?
Racial
Knowing
ability.
things.
Okay.
Let's see here.
You're the
I
rat
have to just
queen.
check the thing.
You're the rat queen / king.
Nothing for Relicborns, because you guys have your things. As long as you have Dance of Death and Death Rattle written down.
Alright, let me,
Yeah, I got it.
let me grab the sheet again, so I can just fix everything up.
I gotta
So
check to see if Menace says anything, even though they're not even here.
Wait, was I supposed to send in the sheet?
No, you're good.
Alright.
You can if you want to, but I will trust that you write down things correctly. It's a long shot, but I'm trusting.
Yeah.
It's a long shot for Wild, specifically.
I had to use chat
Not wild,
GPT
hell.
to figure out what to do.
Wait, what about me?
No.
Callum was actually the first person done with the sheet.
Oh, no, I'm an idiot, sorry. Like, I'm, like, really bad with recognizing people's voices.
Let's see here. Cal, you have your stuff written down for biochemical enhancement?
Yes.
Okay, I'm confused about that. What the hell is that? Are you just Bane?
Pretty much, yes.
Too?
Bane from DC.
Yes.
DC?
The comic.
The comic. The
And
God.
I didn't.
Yes,
watch
you're
Batman
Batman.
and Spider-Man.
You're Batman.
Like
Yeah, he is
Spider-Man.
pretty much just Bane. He is a chemically engineered person.
I actually just yesterday watched the first Spider-Man.
Wait, the first one?
Yeah. I hate MJ with a passion.
Okay. Okay, what do you mean? Like the Tobey Maguire one?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
How does okay? How did someone hate the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man more than
No.
the Amazing Spider-Man?
No. He's saying the MJ. The MJ.
Specifically the MJ.
Specifically MJ. And okay,
Yeah.
for that one I agree with you. Because that MJ was kind of lackluster, in my opinion.
Quickly to interrupt your superhero talk here, HCR, do you have your stuff written down for Bard? Because now that we're 3rd level,
Yeah.
you get Whistling Wanderer and Handy Haints.
Yep, I used ChatGPT to figure out everything.
Bro!
So I should be good. It's the only time.
Please don't do
I-
that again, because ChatGPT
Yeah.
is unreliable with D&D, but I'll trust that worked. Let's see here. Who else is what?
Legitimate
I
question.
apologize for the use.
Legitimate question for Spider-Man fans. Which Spider-Man do you think is the strongest?
Miles Morales.
The
I know
only
it's
one
not-
that I've seen,
Which is Tobey Maguire?
and the other 2 movies, the animated ones.
Anime one?
Spider-Verse.
Okay. I know WoW's probably gonna get really mad at me, but I really like Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man.
Okay, hold up. Is it because he's
Okay.
Spider-Man, or is it because he's hot?
It's because he's hot.
Because there is a difference.
Okay.
I was about to say, like, Andrew Garfield, he's at least got decent writing for Spider-Man, for a Spider-Man. If
It's
you're
very
talking
cool
about
on
the
me.
movies he starred in, no, dog shit.
No, Tick Tick Boom sucked. Okay, I'm sorry, Tick Tick Boom sucked, but he has a really good second voice.
That's
My
fucking
friend
crazy.
Quickly,
has every single
again,
Spider-Man
interrupting the
comic.
Spider-Man talk here. Wild, you are a paladin, correct?
Yes.
Dude's
Alright.
a pilgrim.
Do you have your channel divinity written down?
Also, sorry for the mild interruption, chat. I didn't realize my dad would come in so fucking loud.
You get to pick one.
Sorry.
You can pick one of those instead of a normal spell list. It's all in the player options, so you can look at that. Anea, I'm pretty sure you've already got your stuff written down. Jinxcraft and your Hellgun, your magic
Is
gun.
Tasha's wait? I have a question. Is Tasha's hideous laughter different from a regular hideous laughter?
I think it's stronger. Usually, if it's named after a person, it's a stronger version of the spell.
All right, then I have to pick a different one then. Hold on.
What did you say I needed to check on, Bad?
Your channel divinity. You gain the ability called Castigate, and Insight.
Castigate.
He gets special stuff because he's castigation.
Past the gay?
Shut up.
Castigate.
Where is that in the book?
Cast the gay.
It is in the player options for Paladin on the Crooked Moon player options.
All right, I have written down my.
Wait, there's a campaign? There's a Roll20 there's a D&D Beyond for it?
No, it's on the PDF that I put in the Discord.
Wait, is minor illusion or charm person a cantrip?
Let me see here. I believe Minor Illusion might be.
Yeah, minor illusion is a cantrip.
But yeah, where is it, Bad?
Thank you.
Let me see here. It should be.
I just had to get all my spells sorted. Menace!
Yeah, Menace came in.
Holy crap, you're alive.
She
Well,
lives.
I said I was on a walk.
Wild, it is at the top of the furnace chat.
Top of the furnace.
Yes.
Not that far of a scroll.
Really not. We're just going through last minute
you
things
mean the
before we
book.
start.
Yeah.
I just have one question, honestly.
Yes.
Because something confused me. As you know,
Surprising.
it's actually very small.
Okay.
As you know, I've been using the, well, for one thing, I switched my, I re-rolled some of my stats.
Yes.
So my strengths right now is now at 11, and my constitution's at 14 to make it easier. So plus 2, plus 0, respectively.
And
And,
T of method.
hold on. And, number 2, just for one, as you know, I've been using D&D Beyond as kind of a template to help me fill out my sheet. For some reason, it required me to, like, pick your patron and stuff like that. So I was like, it only gave me Fiend as an option. I was like, well, there's no Horn King here, so I guess I'll just pick Fiend and ignore everything that comes with it.
Yeah, that's what I did too.
Yeah, for some reason it just, as you know, there's all those, like, extended spell lists that your patron can give you. For some reason, it added all of those spells automatically to my sheet on D&D Beyond.
Yes. So
Did it add them as spells? Did it add them as spells, or did it make you have to click on them to learn them?
Kind of. As both attacks and spells, and then I just kind of click on some spells for spell slots help. I just click on
Yeah. That's what I had to do too.
But the ones that come with, but the extended spell lists in particular are the ones that got automatically added.
Oh, I have no idea about that then.
So I wonder, does that mean I have to add them to my manual sheet? Do I have to add them to my actual character sheet? Like the one to the Horned King, or are they optional?
How expanded spells work is that they are spells that you normally wouldn't have as a warlock, but your patron is giving you access to. So you can choose from those spells when you're picking spells.
Oh.
So at the moment, as a 3rd level warlock, you would have spells up to the 2nd level.
Yes, I did.
So on top of the normal spells that you have access to, because your patron is the Horned King, you also get access to Animal Friendship, Entangle, Enlarge Reduce, and Spike Growth.
Okay, so I don't need to put them in unless I want them.
Correct.
Okay, because that's what I thought. I just wanted to be 100% sure on that.
Yes.
Because out of the first 4 that I've gotten so far, I'm not really all that completely interested. Not until I get to the other ones. The other levels.
After the
Let me
creature's
guess, you
hammer
won't
goes
fly.
pretty much done. After the ham goes done, pretty much
Polymorph?
good.
Polymorph is good as well.
Yeah, Polymorph looks cool as well.
And then
Y'all are really
make
looking
sure...
on the weird. Y'all are really looking for only the light benefits. I got what I wanted out of bad, which was just a single weapon.
Alright, buddy, hold on. Hold on, buddy. I got a flintlock. Suck it.
Doing spells stuff. Doing spells.
Which
I
by the
wanted a rapier to pair with my longsword in terms of breaking the system.
I broke the
By the
system.
way, I want to mention the fact that I'm out with my family to get breakfast because I woke up late. I'm on the drive home, and I receive a text from a wild card that says, "Hey, Bad, can I ask for something?" "Yeah, what's up?" "Can I have a rapier?" You know what? Sure,
Oh my
buddy.
Dear Lord. This guy.
I was just taken off guard.
Wait, can I say that?
Now I can give disadvantage and gain advantage.
I have a gun.
Can I have a weapon too, or do I have to use my Reveler staff?
You can have a weapon. I don't think you don't really need one as a warlock unless you take Pact to the Blade.
I didn't do that. I have Reveler.
That's background. You're gonna need a Pact boon. That's part of warlock stuff.
What? Oh god, no, Pact of the Blade, Pact of the Chain, or Pact of the Tomb?
Yeah, tome.
Tome.
Thank you for the rapier, Bad. I have the ability to manipulate rules now.
What
I
is
don't doubt that.
I'm excited for when I get access to
Guys, a little thing you forgot is that this still contains the base paladin, meaning I still get my weapon proficiencies
Yeah,
and magic
it would be really
bonuses
bad
with
if it
them.
didn't. I also want to mention that you all are building these powerful characters. Meanwhile, Anea's over here with a gun.
You have a gun?
Yeah, I've got a
Yeah,
flintlock.
it's the 1920s. They have a musket.
Yeah.
Can I have?
No. It's even better. Anea's subclass gives her the specific ability to summon a magic gun called a hex weapon.
Suck it.
Can I have? I'm gonna do Pact of the Tome just because I wanted to do Pact of the Chain, and then I realized I would have to pick a certain demon to be my familiar. And I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do Tome.
Can't really castigate your own people.
You also be,
That's so
be
fucked.
matching me. I have Pact of the Chain.
Oh yeah, so I'm gonna be different from Menace, so I'm gonna do Pact.
Alright, so
Just
you
gonna
don't
be
really
built
need
different.
to do that, but
Become
you
the
get a
feelings
book.
of this campaign.
I get a book. I also have my Reveler staff.
Just built
And
different.
then don't forget, you also need to pick invocations.
Oh fuck.
Those are just special things that help boost your spells. I can send you a website that has a good list of them if you
Please
want.
do, because I am on 5.com right now.
Yes. So
5e.
how hit points work for everybody. So everybody listen. Be good children and listen.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So hit points are you take the assorted dice to your class. Every class has one, and it will be the base HP that you had when you first started. So I believe, like for example, if I'm remembering correctly, Callum gets a 1d12.
Yes.
And then what you will do is you will take that, you will roll it, and then add on your constitution, and then the total number there added into your HP. You all will do that twice because you've gone up from level 1 to level 3. Because I'm indecisive and decided I wanted to start the campaign with the fun abilities.
Fair enough.
You know what's funny about this?
Oh god.
I have 38 HP. I have 32 to 38 HP.
Not bad, not bad.
Sorry.
And that's only level 3.
That's good for level 3.
I will say, I can't, sorry.
No, you're good.
I just wanted to say I can't wait until I reach 9th level spells, because there's just one simply called Weird, and when I looked into it, my inner gravity falls fan went nuts.
Weird
I was
is...
like,
Weird comes across as really useful, but it's 9th level, so you never really get to use it.
but it would
Also,
be so fun.
I have a really bad news for you, Menace.
What?
Warlocks only get up to 5th level spells.
Then why is it there?
What?
No.
I believe that certain patrons
Oh, come on.
allow you to... Certain patrons allow you to get... Oh yeah, never mind. So you get... At 15th level, you get the ability called Mystic Arcanium. This allows you to choose a 9th level spell.
I'm picking Weird.
Oh, and by the way, I've also
Weird.
got probably one of the best and most important things in the game. Anyone I touch, I can choose to make them immune to being terrified.
That will be pretty useful. in
Very
Warlocks.
useful.
No.
Alright. So with everybody,
But I have.
do we have everything sorted, children?
I'm just gonna be dicing cloaks, so. Sorry, you guys don't worry about it. I'm dicing cloaks.
Everybody does love corn. With that, I think we are set to begin our Crooked Moon one-shot.
Found it.
Firstly, because I know Anea is streaming,
Yeah,
I don't
sorry.
care if no one's watching. I would rather do this than get people upset with me. And I don't want to get angry emails from the adventures team, so Thank you to Legends of Adventures for letting us use their module for our campaign. Please don't
I am
sue me.
glad
beg
that I
you.
have the option
Please don't
to
sue me.
revive people.
Wow,
Chat,
you're
don't sue us.
starting the campaign, buddy.
Wow, that's the intros.
The intro. You can't do this.
To survive. So then Gravity Falls, you can't change the intro, buddy.
So, today, for our little one-shot adventure, I am going to be pulling from the D&D book, The Quests from the Infinite Staircase. And to do this, because I'm not setting up a whole backstory that'll get in the way of things later, I'm just going to say you all have been adventuring with each other for a little bit now, and you have now found the Infinite Staircase, and that is that. Everybody mute up, and then one at a time, I want you all to describe what your character looks like, and just a little bit about yourself. Okay, we lost Palea.
Okay.
No, my husband.
Are you guys still platonically married in this universe?
Obviously, let's be real here.
Yeah. Okay then. Alright, we are gonna start with Cal-UM. Callum, describe what you look like, what you feel like, what you sound like.
So, Arthur is a short rat, about half the size of a human. He has tubes that are running through his back and his arms. A short little red jacket embroidered with gold, and he... Oh,
Sorry, I glitched out.
My silver knife.
Alright, mute up. Okay. Is that all your description there,
I
Callum?
was gonna say he never seems to smile.
Which silver knife?
Can rats smile
crap, it's in
physically?
your bag.
Or-
I don't think rats show emotion.
I didn't think it was, but okay.
So Callum. Alright, well, thank you, Arthur, our resident rat.
This one?
Alright, next up we are going to go with HCR. HCR, what do you look like? What do you sound like? What do you feel like? What's going on?
Greetings, everyone. I am I am Myrtle Magic.
Who the rugs is this guy?
Damn.
I'm wearing
so
like
thin?
a purple guru outfit.
That's
Yeah.
mean.
You know, like the orange.
That's
Like,
mean
it's
fat.
usually orange, but I thought, you know what? Let's make it purple.
It's hard to cut through too.
Okay.
And I have a cracked skull that just floats over the outfit. Yippee!
Alright then. Thank you, HCR. Alright, next up we're gonna go to Menace. Menace, what you look like, what you feel like, what you sound like, what you doing?
What's the order he's playing?
My character's
That's
name is Mira. There is no last name because she does not know what it is.
Oh my god.
She is a deep-born warlock who was taken away from her family like 20 minutes after she was born. She has a simple
her ID again?
traveler's outfit,
Put her in a blanket.
and the I actually don't know if deepborns can have hair.
Tentacles.
Well, okay, well, the tentacles then. And this is simply to make it easier on Anea when she inevitably draws all this.
No!
I think she's actually cleaned her hands of this one. I think she washed her hands of this one.
Well, whoever's drawing it then.
What's up,
Her
folks?
tentacles are... Her tentacle things are still relatively blonde with, like, purple ends to them. And she has ruby
Really?
eyes.
You don't learn, do you?
Just quickly, because this is a new race in a module that's not super well known yet, can you quickly describe what a Deepborn is for people who don't know?
Alien Eldritch Squid.
Yes.
Just an alien. That's all it is.
Just think of like Atlanteans, but somehow they look eldritch.
Thank you for the follow, Spectre.
Thank you, Menace.
Or Space 2. Nice.
Alright, we're gonna shift over now to the guy who probably has been waiting for a while for me to call his name. A wild card, please. What do you look like? What do you sound like? What do you smell like? What are you doing?
Just gummy bears, always.
This is what you're going to get because
No,
I don't
you get
have
that.
my
Yeah,
computer
this
and
dice is-
mic set up.
He's so evil.
Hello, my name is Jack Whitaker. I am a harvest-born cultist, and we worship the great pumpkin every Halloween.
Really? Why didn't you come back to that one
Fields.
spot? Look at her, Dad.
From the fairest pumpkin patch, as he delivers joy and presents all throughout. What? What's the location called again?
Enoch.
Enoch.
Love the great pumpkin.
Okay, so how big? This big?
Personally, I look like a pyrojack from Persona 4, except I have legs.
Yeah, it's cutting a little bit. I have to jigsaw it.
Okay then.
Just sharpen the damn thing.
Thank you, Wildcard. Or Jack Whitaker, I
Try
mean.
this one.
Get it right.
Okay, that looks a lot
Alright.
better.
Okay.
Palea, hit us with it.
Hi. So, my name is Flicker Cacklethorn. I am probably the best Ashborn that this quest will ever have. I am an Ashborn reveler and we worship the
are we
Lord
gonna
of
put it into
Fools.
a
I
pot?
think, right? Is it the Lord of Fools?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so.
Alright, like, we worship the Lord of Fools, and I was chosen to be the great fool's emissary on this dreary little planet.
The one like this.
So I'm wearing a clown, literally just like a clown outfit, like with the jingle bells on them. I'm left-handed, so left-handed would be the staff with our Lord's little head on it, where I can back
Oh,
people
Lord and
with.
Savior.
I'm short, I'm tiny, little tail, like scorpion tail, red skin, black hair tied up in a braid, pointy ears, and yeah, that's kind of it. Oh, I have like those like a puppy shirt, like those revolutionary shirts, like a revolutionary shirt that I stole from, like a Revolutionary War T-shirt that I stole from the store because nobody wanted it.
Is it really stealing if nobody wanted it?
Exactly.
We get it, you're Pet Raccoon.
I am a scorpion.
You're the group's pet raccoon.
I am the group's kobold.
That's fucking crazy.
Alright, and now, last but certainly not least, we have Miss Anaya's code. What do you look like? What do you sound like? What do you smell like? What are you doing?
Bitch, didn't even
Also,
need
I
it.
can't unmute you because you
Sorry.
muted yourself, so.
Sorry. One hand is not porky. But, so, her name is Victoria. Literally looking at my mom right now. But, she is a relic born. Casual looking, Disler character, you know. If you don't know what that means, it's Day of Dead character. For all you non-Mexicans. She was part she was part of a gang. You know, she grew up in a gang, she grew up in the hood. And now she tricks people into gambling with her. Looking at you, Felix, come on, gamble. For a relic born, there's skeleton-like characters. So that's exactly what I did. Actual Mexican, I'm gonna party all night.
Alright.
Expect Selena to be playing.
Oh gosh, not the partiers.
Expect Selena to be playing. Come on, let's go.
Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling.
Aw, dang
Alright.
it.
Time to start this off. So, you all arrive in what is aptly named the Underground City. For it is in fact a city that is underground. Very,
Wow.
very complicated, I can tell.
Pretty.
You all have been called here to kind of just see the sights, but also apparently there is a creature at a place called the Island of Death that needs your attention.
Eh.
However, in order to get to the underground city, you all need to cross through a place also known as the Buried Ziggurat.
Interesting.
You trek through the desert halts. You trek
Steamrolling.
through the desert halts at the ruins of a lost civilization. Mountains of sand bury
Oh my
most
God.
of the weathered city, but a few stubborn landmarks protrude from the mounds.
Day of the Dead isn't
Arid
from a
winds of
fucking
the
movie.
passage
What's
of
wrong with
time
you, Wild?
scorned their faces smooth. A windswept ziggurat towers over the other ruins. 5 stepped tiers are visible, though the lowest barely peaks above the sand. In all, the ancient structure rises over 100 feet from the sky. 3 30-foot tall statues stand atop the monument. A strong, bearded man holding a pair of scales in one hand and a lightning bolt in the other. A winged child entwined in a pair of snakes, and a stoic woman grasping a sword and a sheaf of wheat. On the south side of the ziggurat, a ramp with stairs ascends to the monument's highest tier.
Chat, how obvious is it that that didn't make
Wheat
this?
makes a reappearance.
Wheat makes a reappearance. No!
You can never
Jack,
escape.
it's your husband. Jack, it's your husband.
There is a clear, visible entrance at one side. And anyone who wants to can roll me a history check.
Oh shit. Okay, hold on.
Funny, actually.
What? We're gonna roll dice in D&D? That's crazy. Dude.
No, I don't know what my history is. I don't know what my history
My
is.
history's actually not that bad.
Oh, let's go. Good for you.
It's under intelligence.
I put it in the chat, but I'm not going to do the QC. I'm not going to do the really high-pitched voice anymore because it's really hard to keep up.
I can imagine.
So I'm like, I have
One-sided
to
dice.
It's a D20.
Okay.
Oh shit, my history's
Okay.
-1.
I did 18.
I got a 9.
Hold on, I don't have
From now on, everybody, please use the Avray
Okay.
dice, a bot that I have added to
What?
roll.
I got actual dice.
Oh shoot, what?
I know, but this makes sure that I can see it.
What's Avray?
So I believe you just have to put /roll D20 into the chat,
Oh.
and you
You're making this
No.
hard for me, aren't ya?
Yes.
No.
Always.
The RP on my computer has been broken for years.
Alright, exclamation mark roll,
Anyways.
and then one D20. And then that should work for all the dice. So, I'll take your word for your rolls for this first one, but let's use this from now on.
Okay. I got like a 15 the first time.
Okay, it's not the D20. -1 is a 19.
Okay,
I have a 14.
okay. Wild got, what, a 15, I believe. And then,
I also got it.
Don't slash. It's only exclamation point. Don't slash.
Victoria, what'd you roll if you want to? Are you gonna, do you want to, or do you just not care?
I didn't roll.
To take my new roll.
I didn't roll.
Nope.
Never roll.
My old roll was a 10.
Okay. Yippee! Chatting free. Time to scatter.
So I'm not gonna do.
Apologies, hold up, apologies, Victoria, I could not hear a word you were saying.
Chatting free. I'm done cutting pork.
Yay!
Congratulations.
My mom is making. My mom's
Okay,
making
so-
pork chili.
I'm not gonna. So I'm just gonna do like a really cutesy voice. I'm just gonna do like a really cutesy anime girl voice. Hope you don't mind.
I feel bad for you.
I'm gonna pull out my Monokuma impression. It's a really bad impression, but it's one. But it's an impression.
Hey everybody, it's me, Monokuma. Who's ready?
Oh no!
Get out of here.
But it's a Monokuma voice.
Char.
Hold
I
up.
see that sounds more like TT2, I'm not gonna lie.
That sounds like
What
Monokuma.
Monokuma impression is that?
It sounds like Monokuma.
Children, focus. ADHD kids, focus.
Shut up.
Supposed to know who that is.
For everyone, let's see here. Let me check the rolls that everybody did here. So, let's see here. I believe only Wild and only Jack and Flicker can succeed on this roll.
Wait, hold
here.
on. No, I got a 15 too.
Oh, okay. Then you as well, Mira. And then, again, I couldn't hear over all of the background chatter. Victoria, are you not going to roll?
I'm not rolling. I'm just gonna be playing Bad to the Bone in the background.
Dear Lord.
Actually, Dad, I would like to ask something. After you're done describing, may I roll investigation?
Maybe. Let me describe. So, for the 3 people who got it, so Flicker, Mira, and Jack, you all have done a bit of research. Well, I don't know. Flicker, you might have just been in this town before. You've wandered around a lot of places in order to spread your revelry, so
Quickly
it's
whip out
possible
the
that
phone.
you might have been here before. You don't really remember every place you've gone to. But Jack, you probably heard about this through the grapevine, physically, because you've definitely talked to a grape or two in your life. The grapes are always such prudes, you know? And honestly, Mira, I'm not sure how you know about this. Maybe it's just your eldritch knowledge. Maybe you...
It's also the fact that it might also be the fact that I've run away from a cult and have gone pretty much in a bunch of places.
This is true.
Oh,
You could
hey,
also
I
just
think I
come across here
recognize
at one point.
My gang can help with the cult.
You 3 would know that the 3 statues that are out front of the ziggurat are the gods worshipped by the ancient people. Gorm, Usmagaris, and Madora.
Guys, look, it's Medora. It's made. It's Medora.
Is Madoka Magica?
I was making a My Hero Academia reference.
Ooh.
And
It's Deku Madara.
specifically Wild, or Jack, you would know that while worship of these gods does still happen in some circles, it's not very common anymore. It's a very lost religion, much like the people involved with.
Looks at bad.
So it's
Look,
Christianity.
with what? With what?
Dang, no, we don't do that type of commentary. Down, Jack.
Yo, considering this the 1840s.
Looks at bad. With what? With what?
No, this is the 1940s.
It's 1940s, just after the Great Depression. It's just after the Great Depression.
Dear Lord.
It's just
Bad,
after the Great
Jack,
Depression.
bad.
Dear Lord.
Wait, I got a nat 20. I got a nat 20. Do I still add the minus 1 to that?
Yes.
Damn, so I got a 19. So would I know this too?
Yes, you would.
Okay.
Looks at bad.
And then in front of it all, you all would see a couple of hobgoblins.
Oh, I kick one. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm so kidding.
Party.
A bunch of hobgoblins are going amongst the area.
Party?
Bad flicker, stop.
Chat, let's party. Let's gamble. You want to gamble? You want to gamble with us?
One of them turns around and goes, what are you looking at?
No, you ugly ass. I'm kidding. You want to gamble? You want to gamble? I'm gonna butter you up.
hate that lass.
I'm gonna butter you up really good. You wanna gamble? I got some cards. You wanna play poker?
Hey, dealing with this. Boys, keep looking. I'll go handle the riffraff.
Oh damn. Okay.
Damn, that's rude.
He don't wanna gamble with me.
What? Sounds like my friend.
It's like
It's canon now that Flicker has a friend named Riffraff.
My-
One of my rebel has a nickname, and just one of my besties was named Riff Raff.
One of my buddies.
Yes, I love this. Now then, I don't know what you lot are here for, but we've already got section to get any treasure that's found here. And he
Oh.
pulls out this like small piece of paper, and anyone who wants to can read it over. But pretty much, it says that they've been sanctioned by the local government to search these ruins for any treasure, and they may or may not be allowed to keep most of it.
Huh.
It seems that they had pretty good negotiations.
That is really weird.
I mean, we're not really here for the treasures, so
Yeah, try and use persuasion to convince him to give us.
Why do you always want to use persuasion? I'm gonna
Wait,
kick
I
you.
need to ask. How tall are all of you people? Are all of you like medium or large?
I'm 5'2".
Medium.
Average Mexican height.
Most would be medium. I believe Cal can be small if he wants. I believe Cal is small.
Average
I
Mexican
literally
height, you
just
know.
took my normal height and added just like a few inches because I don't want to be 5'3".
No, because like I'm tiny then. I'm just imagining Flicker and Callum trying to jump up for the paper. Flicker and Arthur just like, hey,
Hey, Palea, I'm just assuming that we're still platonically married in here, so let's pretend like I just lift you up and put you on my shoulders.
yes, mother and child.
Also, Pumpkinhead. I can't think of a good insult on the fly. Pumpkinhead. It's funny you should ask. We don't got a map either.
What about
Squash.
Face?
I was gonna say, we can call him Squash. Squishy.
That's a good one. I'm gonna use that.
Squishy.
We're squash brain.
Your idea was to insult me.
Good head.
Give him it, rather than ask why he didn't have a map.
Chat, it's good head.
It's funny to insult you.
I like the cut of your jib. I like the cut of your jib last.
Hell yeah. Chat, we're cool. We're cool with him.
Everyone hears a bit of creaking, and you hear another one of the hobgoblins said, "Boss, we found it."
Sorry guys, that creaking was me. My arm was just needs a little bit of WD-40, you know.
You're a skeleton.
Alright. Look at that. Well, you know what? You seem like you know a thing or two about adventure, so how about you stick along with me and my mates for the time being?
Cool.
Did I expect to have hobgoblin adventurers with my friends? No, but you know what? This is the land I live in.
Can I like tap the hobgoblin over the head with my little rattle? Not hard, not as an unarmed strike, just as a
Just a little pat.
I don't think he'd like that very much.
It's just Flicker's way of making friends.
I pull out my cards.
Am I
So,
supposed to be Flicker's caretaker at this point?
Yes.
Hey, Bad, how chaotic do you want us to be?
Oh god.
That's up to you, bud.
I pull out my cards. I'm like, so, you want to gamble a little bit? You know, this is how I make good friends.
Oh my god.
Stop offering me to gamble. I'm just here to work.
Hey,
Yeah, well, gambling is work.
I whack Victoria on top of the head very lightly.
Oh, come on.
Stop them from pulling out the gambling.
Do you want to gamble?
Smack and see. Say, let's see how you like being made fun of.
Listen, in the middle of the night, we can have a little game.
Tremors.
Ooh, okay. So you make. I hope you know that this is just slight tremors. So it's very tiny, almost unreachable, unfeelable. But he does feel it, and he goes, "Oh, lads, be careful. Looks like there might be a cave in further down."
Oof.
Anyway, you coming or what?
Yeah, I follow.
Let's go.
I follow.
Let's go.
Can we throw dice at this guy?
No.
Oh dear lord.
I was talking about Wild,
No.
not him.
Were you talking about Wild?
Yeah. I was talking about throwing dice at Jack really quickly, you know, hopefully get it in the holes. Have his brain like a little rattle.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so you all enter where the hobgoblins entered, and there is 3 ladders going downward. Near the ziggurat's peak, a once secret entrance stands open, its stone slab held ajar by the decaying body of a hobgoblin. crossbow bolt protrudes from the corpse's chest.
Oh,
Hmm.
interesting.
The
Interesting.
hobgoblin that's been talking to you this whole time. Kind of, he puts down his sword and takes a knee next to the hobgoblin that's been dead.
What did he get stabbed with?
I follow along.
A crossbow bolt.
I follow along.
I didn't hear what?
As like a ghost-like medium, can I see if the hobgoblin ghost is there?
What makes you a ghost-like medium?
Actually, that's a good point.
It's like it's my
Because last time I checked, neither your subclass nor your race has anything to do with ghosts.
Yeah, at the very least, I did mine racially motivated.
Oh wait, no, you're. Oh shoot, wait, you're a bard. You're bard. You're weird bard. I forgot you're a bard.
Wait, I have a question. What? I didn't hear the weapon that he was stabbed with.
Crossbow.
Oh, crossbow. So he was shot.
Yes, there's a dead hobgoblin that was shot there.
Guys, listen, I
Alright.
didn't shoot him.
Come on, Pelea.
No, because I'm trying to think of a funny pun.
No, you cannot see the ghosts. You'd be able to summon a ghost, but that's not really helpful in the moment.
Thank you for quoting that, Alan. Thank you so much for quoting that.
Alright.
Looks like he.
So-
Aw, man, looks like he took one too many shots, huh?
Oh, damn.
Alright.
I grabbed a shot glass and put it
Show
upside
some
down.
respect.
I grabbed a shot glass, put it upside down.
Show some respect for me, dead man.
I apologize for his behavior.
Hey!
I did a whole Coco thing, grabbed a shot glass, put it upside down.
Let's see here. This was about. At least we finally found out what happened. One of the same government of ours sent out an adventuring party about 3 full weeks ago. None of them ever came back.
Oh.
Found out where they went, at least.
They went to a
Tell
good
me
place.
that they decayed into nothing but a skeleton within mere weeks.
There's not a skeleton. It's in the process of decaying.
Me and HCR look at each other like,
I don't have any eyes behind the pumpkin. Huh? I don't have any eyes behind.
Victoria and Myrtle look at each other like, is that racist? Do we call racism?
Is that kind of racist?
Can I, like, hey, Pumpkinhead, I guess you don't have any eyes behind those holes, huh?
There's nothing behind that gourd, is there?
Thaumaturgy altered eyes to a fiery red. You wanna say that again? I smirk.
Yeah.
Thaumaturgy altered eyes right back.
Dear Lord. I want you both to know that thaumaturgy has Semitic components. So what that means is everybody watches as Wild does the hand signs to change his eyes, and then Flicker does the exact same hand signs and changes their eyes too. Like everybody knows you're using magic.
I'm watching this. This shit's fucking funny. Me and HCR are trying to determine how racist it was while they're doing magic tricks. Jesus Christ.
Why do I feel like Flicker and Jack are gonna have this rivalry throughout the entire campaign?
Because they will.
I can see it.
No, it's gonna be a three-way rivalry, because you know I'm going to side with Flicker. Mira's gonna side with Flicker the entire time.
Oh, yeah. I feel like Callum might...
Oh,
I feel like
Wild.
Arthur might...
Jack, you wanted to investigate the area earlier. You couldn't before, but now you are available to.
Now he's available. That's crazy.
If you would have investigated before, all you would have found was sand.
Oh, lol. Let's investigate then.
Alright. Let's see here. Since Menace and Jack are the only ones who brought it up, Jack and Mira, you two can roll me investigation checks.
Okay.
I got a 10. That was pretty terrible.
That does sound kind of bad, not gonna lie.
It's hard to see when you've already lit your eyes on fire. Especially when you're a jack-o'-lantern.
You know what? Fair enough. What did you roll there, Mira?
I think I might have done it wrong. Hold on.
You have to spell
Exclamation
roll
point.
R-O-L-L.
I can't fucking spell apparently.
Oh my god. Role play, guys. It's crazy.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh, there's
Jesus.
the English language. Alright,
Yes. Oh my god.
So you guys don't notice anything.
Can I
Investigation? Wow.
can I roll an investigation? Because I have
It's not even the half of it. I have +7 in deception and persuasion.
I've got an
Well, we
advantage.
both failed, so it doesn't matter.
I've got an advantage on investigation. Hold on.
Do I?
So why didn't you do anything?
I will let Victoria roll, and then no one else can do it because everybody else has failed.
Shoot. How do you add the thing? Oh wait, no, I'll just add
You don't
this
have
one.
you can't add modifier. Just roll it and then add it
What
physically
are you
with your
talking
brain.
about? I did. You just have to roll
Okay,
the plus.
so I got 11.
Wow.
That's nice.
Roll the plus, remember, if you've checked
That's
general.
nice. I
Yeah.
got 11.
You don't see anything.
Damn.
As I'm assuming you all enter. I don't think anyone's staying outside. Am I wrong about that?
I'm going
No.
inside.
No.
I'm gonna follow.
Alright, as you all enter, the corpse crumbles and the door slams shut.
Joy.
Joyous.
Try casting Thaumaturgy Invisible Hands.
Stop it.
Don't they only spell?
Okay, hold up. I want to question the logic here. Thaumaturgy opens, unlocks doors, and your thought process is, let me make a hand.
Thaumaturgy Invisible Hand is the real phrasing.
But no, unfortunately you cannot unlock the door.
Things were
Did
locked.
did it lock automatically behind us, or did someone close it and lock it?
Can everyone put their passive perceptions in chat, please?
Hold on, what is
Yeah.
my passive perception?
Your wisdom score.
I know that. I'm just trying to find it real quick.
I have a 12 in passive perception.
Oh, it's currently at 11.
Put it in the chat so that I can see it, Jack.
Hold on. My roll 20 is being super slow.
Rest in piss.
That's why I never recommend D20, or roll 20, I mean. Dang,
Okay,
almost
my-
everyone has a 12. Ugh.
Okay, my
Except for
passive
Cal, but
perception.
you know what? It makes sense that Cal doesn't have that. He's a barbarian. He's not supposed to think. He's supposed to smash.
Okay, my barbarian
Okay.
has a
My passive perception is a 14.
16 in intelligence.
You have a 16 in intelligence? What?
Yep.
Why on earth would you do that?
I
Why
also
are-
have a 16 in
Backstory.
intelligence.
My raw wisdom score, right? Not my modifier.
Correct.
Oh yeah, so if I
I
have
have a 15.
Okay.
14.
You all, everyone except for Arthur hears.
Just a
As gas starts to seep through the tiny holes
Wait,
in
hold
the
on.
walls.
Everyone except for Arthur hears what?
Gas.
Everybody
There's
else
gas.
is like, oh god, gas is filling the room.
Chat.
And Arthur's like, what are you talking about? I can't see anything.
Guys, there's fucking gas.
I stand.
You kind of cut out there a little bit. What?
This is fine.
Gas is filling the room.
I do not need to breathe. This is fine.
I shake Mira by the shoulders. Gas is filling the fucking room.
Gas leaking noises.
okay. Who farted?
Damn, that was uncalled for.
So, you all saw that there are three
Grow
things.
bigger because they're fire.
Dear God.
There are three, small cylinders with ladders inside of them that you all saw when entering.
Okay.
And gas is starting to fill the room, so unless you want to just chill out here, then...
I climbed the ladder very quickly.
Bye.
Yeah, I'm getting. Wait, how big
How
is the
did it
cylinder?
check? I can still see through, and I don't need to wait on a timer or anything.
Dear God.
Oh yeah,
I
he doesn't.
climbed the ladder like the intelligent person. I climbed the ladder.
Children
Are you...
first.
Oh, Victoria, you are climbing the ladder?
I'm gonna climb the fucking ladder. dear God, screw them.
All
If they're
right,
not coming,
I need
they're
you to
not
roll
coming.
me a dexterity saving throw.
Yeah, I'll roll
Oh.
dexterity.
Should have let me check. I mean, I don't even have a time limit.
Oh yeah, because he doesn't need to breathe.
Yeah. Well, excuse you.
I need to.
I start choking because I'm like 78 and I'm old, so my lungs immediately fold.
No, save the old lady.
What is that, a dexterity save?
Save the grandma. Save the grandma.
Hold on, what are we doing?
Okay, so I got a 15.
Alright. Callum, we need to work on your paying attention skills.
I'm sorry, my brother's watching AFMAO at the moment, and it's really loud.
Yeah, Aphmau fell off.
Alright. Unfortunately, Victoria, that does still fail.
15?
As you go to enter one of the cylinders, a part of the wall falls down, and a crossbow bolt shoots into your shoulder.
What was the fucking save on that?
That must be where the goblin got shot.
Was it a D20?
You take 3 damage.
Oh,
Where's
okay.
the other hub? Is he with us?
Also, did HP go up with the level? I'd like to know.
Yes, I mentioned that.
Okay, what did it go up to? I'm sorry.
you paying attention.
I was cutting pork!
Just a poor little DM trying to make his
I was cutting pork,
Okay,
bitch!
so that means that. So the cylinders are rigged.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Flicker, please make an investigation check.
Oh god. Okay, so I have my stats on D&D Beyond, which is much more helpful.
Yes, just roll in the chat, roll in the Discord chat, and then add them with your brain.
Okay.
With your brain.
With your pretty brain.
Oh, I can do this. Plus.
You.
1. Oh god, that sucked. Oh, that sucked.
That did suck.
Damn.
I got a 16 on D&D Beyond.
Yeah, Flicker, you don't see anything.
Flicker is blind. Chat, I'm...
It's really hard to see when the only source of light in the room is the light of flame coming out of the head of your companion, Jack.
God damn it, Jack.
Damn.
Calm the down.
Can you make it any brighter?
No. He's not. He's gonna simply refuse.
Just no.
I need everyone to take 1 damage,
Actually,
please.
funny
God
thing
damn
you
it.
mentioned that. I cast Thaumaturgy and use Fire Play.
Do you only know Thaumaturgy as a spell? Like, that's a legitimate question.
I actually know Thaumaturgy, yeah.
Is that your only cantrip?
No, I also have Spare the Dying.
Oh, that's
We're
not
dying!
Not right now.
We're
Automatically
dying.
stops people from having to make death saves.
Chat,
Yeah,
we're
it's so
literally
useful.
dying right now.
It's basically
Alright,
a spell Revivify that just requires to heal a person.
So, while the thing with Thaumaturgy and Fire Play is that there would need to be torches in the room to light on fire, and there is none of those. Also,
I'm a
please
jack-o'-lantern.
everyone take 1
I am
damage.
the torch.
Another 1 damage?
You do not count as a torch.
God.
Yeah, come.
Chat, I'm in pain.
Everyone takes 1 damage as the gas starts to like seep into your skin a bit,
What
and
skin?
you feel a bit dizzy.
What skin?
What are you talking about? Jack,
Hold on. I'd like to.
It is not wild. Hold up, Alea, hold up. Wild, it is not negated actually, because this is specifically poison that enters into the skin. It is not,
Wait.
however, poison that enters
Wait,
through
hold on.
breathing.
Would
So you still take 1 poison damage, good sir.
I look at...
Okay, Alea, do the thing.
Can
Hello. I'd like to cast Create Bonfire so that we can see better in this thing.
I... It's gas.
No? Okay. Never mind.
Where the gas is
You
coming
can. You can. I'm fully okay with this.
I
Wait, hold on. I
just
want
want
to.
to say, you want to put a fire, and you want to light a fire that isn't
Stop,
controlled
Dragon.
in a room filled with combustible gas.
Possibly combustible.
Combustible.
Possibly.
Hold on.
Two of the hobgoblins fall over, and upon looking, you can see that they are dead.
Okay.
Okay,
So
question. What does Blink do?
Blink. Holy cow. I believe that's a teleportation spell, but I have to Google it. Wasn't
Okay.
prepared to Google things.
Wait, you said this
I have
was...
Blink as an automatic spell.
Yeah, you said this was a gas that seeps into the skin. I think... Are me and HCO fine?
No, take the poison damage.
Fuck!
Take the poison damage, goddammit.
It's not skin, it's
I'm
bone!
technically half. I have like a bit of skin left.
It's
like
not
for
skin,
lore
it's
reasons. I have
bone.
like a little bit.
Okay, so Palea, Blink is weird. It's not teleportation. You go into the ethereal plane, and you can move around in there as much as you want, and then you will come back out at the corresponding location in the ethereal plane.
Oh.
So it's like the nether.
You can see everything going on inside the plane that you came from. However, no one else can see or hear or touch you.
Wait, so I have a question. So does that mean that I can just, like, hop into the ethereal plane, leave this chamber, and then just pop back out outside?
So wait a minute.
You can, but the door is locked, so that wouldn't
Wait,
really
what are you
help.
talking about? Isn't the latch supposed to be open? You said it's a door with a latch, so the latch has to be open.
I did not say it was a door with a latch. I said it was a door.
Latch? You said it was a ladder that connected to a latch.
Sorry, join back on
The
my
ladder
computer.
was on a
Oh,
pillar.
that's the cylinders. I assume that Palea is referring to the giant stone door outside of the ziggurat total.
Nah, yeah, sorta, but like I would also like to can I climb into can I use Blink and climb into a cylinder?
You can.
Do I have to roll for that?
No, I'm just surprised that people are using Blink in this way.
Oh, hold on, let me look up what Blink does.
No, you can do it. I just didn't think that anyone would use Blink in this specific manner, but it works. So, yeah. You are able to blink inside of one of the cylinders. Do you have a specific cylinder in mind?
Does it matters? Oh, shoot.
The one that I got shot out
There
of.
are 3 cylinders.
The one that got shot out of. Maybe there's only one ammo in there.
Okay, I'm not gonna go to that one. I'm gonna go to the second one.
Flicker, as you enter the second one, you see a little bit of a wire that has been snapped, and you see trickling of blood that goes from that entrance to where the corpse was at the door.
Oh, you're still
The
bleeding.
trap on this cylinder has already been triggered.
Oh, so this one's safe.
Correct.
Yes. Okay, I'm hiding in this one. Wait, does it only have room for one person?
No, it's a ladder. You can go down it.
Yep. Come on.
Do we all notice this happening?
Unless Flicker draws attention to themselves,
Well,
you
considering
would all notice Flicker disappear, and then nothing else.
Where did the child go?
Chat was
just
Flicker.
yelled, well, goodbye. So I think we know that.
Yeah, I'd say you're able to see that
So,
Flicker went down
I
the
just
middle
disappear, and I
column.
pop back inside. I pop back up inside the cylinder, yelling, "Oh, Mira!" I run.
Only Mira?
Only
I
Mira?
I get the feeling that the dynamic of this campaign is going to be Flicker trying to leave Mira to go and cause chaos, and Mira following extremely quickly to try and control the chaos.
And then eventually Mira, and then eventually just Flicker just looks at Mira and like, "You're my new mom now."
Yeah.
I'm gonna pick the goblins up and carry them down with me.
They're dead!
They are dead, Wild.
They're dead!
Human sacrifices! Human
No,
sacrifices!
spare the
Just
dying
They're
only
not
because
human
they're
sacrifices.
unconscious, not dead. They are dead.
They're not human
I say
sacrifices.
I say we bring the bodies for human sacrifice purposes.
They're technically not human, so...
What the heck?
Okay, firstly, what the hell?
You know-
Secondly, they're not humans, they're hobgoblin.
They're not human.
Hobgoblin sacrifices.
Let's fucking go.
Sacrifice them to.
The hobgoblin general that you all have talked to before looks at you, Myrtle, and says, "You ain't gonna do anything to me, mates.
Oh, okay.
You don't desecrate the dead. Now
Yeah.
get down the cylinder."
He's got respect for the dead. Come on. I follow.
Wait, he's still alive. I pick him up and bring him with me.
See, now that's one you bring with you. But
He
don't
puts
bring the other
a
two.
hand on your shoulder, Jack, and just says, "Listen, mate, you gotta let the dead go sometimes. It's hard. But they're gone.
Me and Myrtle look at each other.
Get on down the cylinder."
Won't you be coming with
Look at
us?
each other.
Yes.
That's what you're trying to. That's
Get on down the cylinder.
I've officially set the status of this call. A chaos gremlin, a scarecrow, a grandma, a mom, a rat, and a skelly.
Is it racist
Two
to...
skellies.
Is the dead racism
skellies.
ever gonna end?
Y'all are just dead things, and things that should be dead.
Is the dead racism ever gonna end?
Just demon, or just gone or something.
Basically, so y'all are running down the cylinder after I yell at, Mira, you gonna catch me? And then I just jump down.
Just flying at full speed.
You all descend the cylinder.
Do the ladders
3
go
ladders descend from the cylinders
What?
into this
The ladders
storeroom.
go down.
The feet of the
Okay.
ladders are lit by 3 skittering giant beetles with
Hold
glowing
on, you
glands
get the cat off
beneath
me.
their carapaces. Carapaces? What?
Carapaces.
Consider torches.
What word is it? What's the word?
Carapaces.
Carapaces?
Yeah, carapaces.
Against the south wall is a small forge and a workbench scattered with aged machinery.
Would this be
What
considered
were
torches?
were these
They are not torches, they are beetles.
Were these statues that we saw not beetles?
No, they were not beetles.
There were 3.
There are 3 giant fire beetles.
Oh.
And I'm going to say, technically they would have to roll to investigate to see if they could detect you. However, a certain member of your party went down the cylinder screaming, "Oh, Mira!"
God damn
And
it.
now they all know that you are there.
Can I climb?
Wait, what?
I don't want to climb
Sorry,
back,
I was
back
trying
up,
to-
actually.
Something. What?
Come on, Kalea.
We're fucked.
You made the giant fire beetles notice us.
Get in.
You don't sound all that sorry.
I'm really not.
It's alright, young one. Things happen.
It's alright there, Shani.
Not sorry though.
I am not sorry.
Alright, everybody, it's time to go to our favorite game, Roll Initiative,
Yay.
as you all
Joyous.
are about to fight some fire beetles. They got
Okay, how do we just plain old D20 then?
Yeah, D20 plus your dexterity.
Why did it roll?
Plus
Okay, so the
dexterity.
plus 3 should be the correct one.
That's fine.
The plus 3 is the correct one because I don't know what was happening with the plus 1. It's supposed to be plus 3.
Okay.
I got a 19.
God damn.
Nice.
I get a 4.
Y'all gonna have to give me a minute. I got people to put in.
Hi, cat. Hi, cat.
It's gonna take me a bit.
Hi, kitten. Hi, kitten.
What's in the parentheses?
Parentheses is the answer. Or is the what was
Yeah,
wrong?
it's the original answer plus.
What's the parentheses?
It's before
What
adding.
parentheses?
The parentheses goes like 1d20, some a
Yeah.
number in parentheses.
That's the number that you roll.
That's like the number it rolls, and then it adds like
And then it adds
modifier after.
the modifier.
Yeah. Oh,
I want to
kitten.
mention that at this point I feel like freaking Arthur is over here like, finally, no more thinking, time for bloodshed.
Wow, I suck apparently. My mission sucks.
No think,
Look
just
at the
blood.
dice, my friend. Look at the dice.
Don't worry.
I look at Mia.
have a
I look at
plan.
Mia roll the
Talking is a
d20.
free action, right?
Oh my
They
god.
don't have the intelligence to talk. They're beetles.
I look at Mira with the
Yeah,
D20. I'm like, do you want
Shouldn't
to
even be a
gamble?
normal discussion.
Gamble?
They're beetles, Wild. They don't talk.
Who said it'd be a discussion?
Then stop trying to talk to
Oh my
them.
God.
Don't try to talk to them.
It's wild.
It hurts sometimes.
It's actually painful.
Victoria, did you roll initiative? I'm not seeing anything.
Yeah, I did. I rolled a 9.
Okay, this is very confusing. When I say put the rolls in the chat, I mean in the call chat, please.
I did.
Oh, okay.
You all are doing it in different locations. I can't go through all of them.
Excuse you, I did put it in the roll chat. Let me just.
Down.
Bad children, bad.
I put it in the chat.
I'm good.
I put
I
it
got a
there. I'm gonna get you. I put it in the right place. Suck it. I look at Mira's
Oh,
roll.
right.
I look at. Wait,
Cal's
hold
gonna
on.
be back. His phone's dying.
Actually, who did get the lowest
okay.
roll? Yeah, I look at Mira's roll. I'm like, hey, do you want to gamble?
I snap.
I feel like
Victoria.
I feel like Victoria's gonna look at the beetles and go, "You want to gamble?"
You want to gamble? I got some jacks.
No.
You all want to play Jack
All
Black?
right.
Oh.
The turn order has been decided, and first up on the turn order is, scarily enough, Mr. Jack Whitaker.
Oh dear God.
Scatter.
Jack Whitaker, there are 3 beetles in front of you, and they are big. They are
Oh.
big.
I cast Thaumaturgy, booming voice, and shout as loud as possible.
The beetles notice that you are there. Good
job.
Good job. They noticed.
No, because hear me out. This means that as long as one round passes, that I can bake an advantage intimidation to scare them away.
They're beetles.
They are not intelligent enough to be intimidated, Wild.
They are literally bugs.
Listen, they literally, their intelligence score is a 1. They have a -5 in intelligence. They know eat, sleep, and beetle.
Eat, sleep, beetle.
Beetle. Eat, sleep, Nate, and beetle.
Wait, I thought you said eat beetle.
Eat, beat, beetle.
Eat beetle, sweet.
Eat, beetle, my beloved.
We must eat the beetle.
Alright.
So no, that was. I will let you take your turn again because that would not work. But you get my pity. You receive my pity.
Good job.
God took pity on you.
In that case,
When the DM takes pity on you.
POV, God take pity on you.
I will use a. Yeah, this'll do. I'm gonna try and attack with my longsword.
Alright, you gonna throw Divine Smite on that? Or. I'm gonna take that as a no since I didn't get a response.
I said
Oh.
no divine smite.
Oh, I did not hear that. So there are 3 beetles. Which beetle are you attacking? None of them are weakened yet, so they're all about equidistance. So
I'm gonna attack the first one.
okay, beetle number 1 gets hit with that long sword. Roll to hit, Mr. Wildcard, Mr. Jack Whitaker. That'll hit. Roll damage.
Oh, nice. I heard that.
Victoria.
I was waiting for somebody to hear it.
Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling.
Let's go gambling.
Oh, dang it.
Oh,
Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it.
Dang it.
Alright.
Damage, and it has disadvantage on its next on any.
It doesn't matter, Wild, as you Jack Whitaker, you pull out a long sword, and you swing down, and you cut the beetle clean in half.
Oh,
They
yeah.
have less than 7 health.
They are beetles. They're not meant to be killed.
They're little bugs.
So, Jack Whitaker, you all see Jack Whitaker slice a beetle in half. Do you have any words of wisdom, Jack Whitaker?
is, are we still on the ladder, or did we finish climbing down?
You all finished climbing down before combat began.
Okay, I was about to say, because if I just jumped down...
Jack asked, like, yo,
Fall
are we
damage.
still on the ladder after he slices the beetle?
Really jumped from the ladder to slice the beetle.
Beetle jumped off the ladder.
Lame.
Damn.
Unless you have...
Jack Whitaker is dumb.
Unless you have a bonus action there, Jack, but I believe that'll be your turn.
That'll be my turn.
Alright. Mr. Arthur. Arthur,
So,
you have things to do now. There's some bugs.
Yeah, you need to kill things.
You
How
need to get
many
some
bugs?
bugs.
There were 3 bugs. There are now 2 bugs, as bug number 3 was killed by Wild.
Aggressively.
Wild eats the bug.
okay.
What are you gonna do, Ratman?
I would like to pull out my, what is it called? My battle axe.
Ooh, your battle axe. I also want to quickly mention the image in my brain of this rat just walking in here, and everybody's like, "Oh, it's a rat," and then he pulls out a giant axe.
He pulls out an axe that's bigger than him.
Oh,
This
shit,
axe is
it's
way
an
bigger
angry
than him.
rat.
It's a
Oh
war rat.
Rat!
Alright. And I assume you want to hit one of the bugs with your giant axe, Mr. Rat?
Yes.
Alright,
Don't
roll the hit.
roll for,
So, 1d20 plus your strength plus proficiency.
okay.
Kitty, I'm sorry.
And remember, roll in the chat of the call because it's easier.
Yes.
You're not going upstairs.
26.
Dear Lord!
Yeah,
26.
I'm gonna watch out.
26.
Jesus.
My
Yeah,
strength is
okay.
4.
I'm not even going to dishonor you with rolling damage. Well, I guess there's like a 1% chance that it doesn't kill, so roll 2d12. Because when you get a nat 20, your damage doubles.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We haven't had a lot of nat 20s in Dimension D&D, so I haven't had to worry about this.
Quick question.
You.
More optimal or like simpler to have it like that where you roll the 2d12 again, or do you think it's just take the double of what you originally rolled?
I mean, I guess it's arguable that it's more optimal to double it, but I personally find it easier to roll the 2d12, because then you get to feel the satisfaction of watching the numbers count up. Maybe that's just me, but...
My battle axe damage is 1d8 plus 4, not a d12.
Oh, well then yes, roll 2d8 plus 4. Don't get to double your modifier, just the dice itself. So remember that, children.
Okay.
So that's 1.
Oh, my bad.
D8 plus 4.
Why did I get a message from Loblox?
So Cal, just don't add the plus 4 onto your second one. You only get 1 modifier. You only get 1 bonus. So just roll a regular 1d8. Okay, cool. Yeah. Everybody watches as this little rat scurries up,
Extra.
pulls out a large axe, cuts the beetle, and then scurries back behind the rest of the group.
Wait, could I look at the beetle? Could I investigate it?
You wanna investigate the beetle?
Honestly, what kind of beetle? Yeah.
How
Okay,
is
you
it
can.
compared to Wild or Jack?
Guys, I have a design for the beetle. I have a design for the creature,
Okay,
actually.
I'll let you do that. So roll an investigation check, Mr. Rat. Roll an investigation, Mr. Rat.
I don't know why I got that notification. I'm so serious. I don't know why I got that. What? You talking shit?
Yeah, it's a beetle.
I'm not even sure about that. It might just be.
It might be a beetle. You're pretty sure it's a beetle, but it might not be a beetle.
That's the beetle.
Linnea, I swear, stop putting memes in the chat. This is session time, not me
I
time.
make an investigation as well.
What do you want to
I'm gonna say
investigate
no,
the
because
beetle?
you lost your turn.
Asshole! Why are you making investigation
his ancestor.
I'm gonna say no because it's past your turn, but after the battle, you can. Both of you. Okay, hold up. I'm controlling this. Both of you, both Myrtle and Anea, no memes during session.
That's a D&D character,
Bro, just have
listen.
a schizophrenic episode
I should
imagining
be
Matt
allowed
Pat doing
to
this.
hit them. I should be allowed to hit them.
We don't know
You
who
should
that
be
Pat
allowed to
is,
have them.
and we're
I'm
just
like-
like,
Wait,
No.
wait, does Myrtle just see, like, Alea do that? Because look at
Dear Lord.
The moon.
Okay,
The
so-
moon is like schizophrenic episodes for Myrtle.
Yes.
How do I use attack bonuses?
You already attack bonus. You're good.
No, that was my damage. That was part of my damage.
Yeah, the attack. Okay, so the attack bonus is what you would have rolled to get to hit. So when you
Oh.
roll, add on the attack bonus, and then when you roll damage, you can add on the bonus damage.
You're
Oh.
a weirdo.
So
That didn't. I'll search it up.
you already rolled to hit, so it doesn't matter.
I know. I still just need clarification for future.
Alright, next up is the Hobgoblin captain that you all are working with. You still have never asked his name. Y'all are sucky friends.
We're just calling him
Can I,
Cat.
And
can
he-
I quickly ask his name? I don't want to be
It's too late for that now.
We're just calling
Wait,
him
my turn hasn't come up yet, so I can still do it.
What if he
Yeah,
does?
but it would have to wait until your turn.
That's gonna take a while.
Damn.
It might not take long at all, because as long as he can kill if he can kill the thing, then you guys are done.
Damn. I kind of wanted to shoot something.
This is not meant to be a hard fight.
Alright, I'll save my ammo.
He pulls out a great, this is like bigger than 2 Callums. This is bigger than 3 Flickers. And he goes to slice at this monster.
Does he miss?
Well, I don't know, I rolled.
That would be so funny if he missed.
That'd be terrible if he missed. Oh my god. Chat, I get to
For
shoot something.
tonight, we dine in hell.
Chat, if he misses,
Tonight
I
we
get to
can't
shoot.
forget rules.
If he misses, I'm shooting something.
I'm rolling. It's hard to type on the phone.
Nat fucking 20. Criminy.
He unsheaths his greatsword and goes up the beetle and slices it.
I put my gun away.
He sticks it down the beetle's throat.
I put my gun away. I put my gun away. Upsettedly.
No, his name is not Bill.
I thought it was Steve.
Say that with Gravity Falls fan in the chat.
As far as
You
we
guys
know, his
didn't
name
ask,
is Bill.
so you don't get to know his name.
I'm calling him
So
Steve.
his name is
Well,
Bill.
I wanted to ask his name.
You guys are mean. You're 18 damage. Oh my god.
I'm calling him Steve, guys.
That is okay. Just for reference, that's a little under pentuple the beetle's health.
Wow.
Jesus, okay.
As this guy you know what? He makes fish kebab out of the beetle.
Oh my god. Eat it.
Can I have some?
Eat it.
What's your name? What's your name?
And then he simply sheaths his sword and says, "That was for my brothers."
Okay, buddy.
What's your name? Oh my god, can I have it?
Alright, and that'll be the end of combat.
Alright, buddy, we
I
get
don't
it.
think we've actually asked the name.
I didn't get to go into the raid.
I'm trying to get his name
You
back.
got to rage, Callum.
No, I knew because it was a bonus action, and I wasn't sure how long it would go for. Because I missed it. Because you said that
Okay,
every.
so for rage, you're gonna want to do it
It's a
before
minute.
you attack. You can use your bonus action at any point. You want to use your rage, or you attack, then you get bonus.
I didn't know it was before. I thought I would have to do it after.
No, you definitely want to do it before.
Okay, I'll remember that for next time I decide to fight.
Alright, so you guys have officially beaten the Beatles.
Yippee, we
There are
Really good, General.
At the first
I don't think we've actually.
so there's
You've
in
mentioned.
the room there's 3 Beatles. There is a bit of machinery scattered around, and then there is a door to your left.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
call him
know.
Steve.
Alright, Flutter, how do you start this conversation?
Can I eat that? And what's your name? First, ask can I eat the Beatles. Second, what's your name?
Well, don't tell me the sentence structure. You physically say it. Firstly, I don't care what you do with the Beatles, but I'm not eating it. And secondly, my name is Glorp.
Glorp. I was calling him Steve the whole time. God damn it. Jack, why are you rolling?
But I keep a beetle as tribute.
Jack, why are you rolling?
I just grabbed the Beatles portions and I told the sled, none of you are eating this until they're cooked.
Jack, why are you rolling?
Roll, please, roll, trash it.
Yeah,
And this is
I got 12.
What are you rolling for?
Didn't you say I could roll investigation after the end of the round?
Okay, I did say that, but please wait until I prompt it physically. But yes, okay, you got a 12. You are investigating the Beatles, you said? You are in fact Beatles.
In my hands. Give me investigate.
You're in fact Beatles. The only really interesting thing that you find about them is that they seem to have glowing stones
Oh, hold on,
as
sorry.
a part of their shell, and those stones seem to continue glowing even though they are dead.
May I take the stones?
You may take the stones. You have fire beetle stone.
Can-
These stones. So
Psychic.
these stones are pretty rare, I would say. They're a good thing. These are actually the glands of the beetle. And they will continue to shed light for 6 days after the beetle's done.
Oh. 6
We
days?
just use them as like torches for now.
Pretty much.
Can I roll investigation on the machinery?
You can. I was waiting for someone to do that.
Take one of the stones.
Roll
I
an
have-
investigation there,
like a
Victoria.
jawbreaker.
Okay, I
Can
got
roll
15.
investigation on the machinery as well?
I'm gonna
There's
say no.
machinery.
I got
Okay.
15.
Yeah, okay, so this room contains a lot of machinery, and with a 15, Victoria, you can clearly tell a lot of this machinery was used for the traps that you all dealt with when you first entered the ziggurat.
Interesting.
Ah.
There's some crossbow bolts, some oil, and then a set of smith's tools.
Guys, we
However-
can use the oil on Modal. I'm listening to those creaking bones. I'm listening
Use
to those
oil
creaking bones. I
myrtle,
need to-
and then use the fire beetle gland to light them on fire.
Yeah! Perfect.
Why do you want to oil up the grandma?
Because you're creaky as hell. I'm sorry.
Can we use the oil on the skeleton's creaky ass bones?
I'm sorry. I've been listening to you
Actually, I have a
creak
little
back and
experiment
forth.
I'd
You need
like to try.
WD-40.
If you want to take the oil, you will get 6 flasks of oil.
Oh yay! I'll take it. I'll
Oh.
take it.
That's sweet. I was going to ask something else initially, but I'll take that too.
I'll take the 6 flasks.
Quickly, also, I'm not done describing things. Victoria, with your 15, you actually find what looks to be a door that was not the one mentioned before.
Ooh.
You can enter, and of course, you also don't have to bring attention to it to the others if you don't want to.
Oh, why?
Guys, listen. I'm
Because
just gonna go to the bathroom.
Victoria doesn't like you.
Guys, I'm just gonna use the bathroom for a minute. I'm gonna go to the door.
Good job. Alright. As you enter the... Shut up, Anea. A humanoid corpse in blue robes and a brass mask lies in the center of this stale-smelling room. The corpse's stiff, wrinkled hand stretches towards a toppled leather pouch just out of reach. Glittering blue gemstones have spilled from the bag onto the dusty floor.
Ooh.
Ooh, I call dibs.
No, you guys don't see it. I'm
You're
the only
not
one.
there, Wild.
I'm the only one seeing this.
You're
Victoria makes
gathering
sure
the
not to
oil
mention
for
it
no
to anyone,
reason.
so only Victoria sees these.
For some reason,
Why are
you're
you
gathering
doing the
oil,
oil?
Wild.
Why are you struggling? Are you gonna beat a certain celebrity in number of oils?
No. That's not what I was gonna do.
I'm not
I
gonna say
take
his
one of
name,
the
like,
fire
really
beetle
loud.
stones, and pop it inside of my head.
Oh, permanent
Now I can properly control my flame.
You just hear a cork pop.
It was like the most cork pop, like
Huh.
the sound.
never heard.
Wait. Hold on, what exactly is the bag hanging off of?
Just like let's see here, according to my mystical, it's just like on top of a barrel.
Can I shoot it off?
Can you what?
Shoot it off. I'd like to shoot it off.
You want to shoot the bag?
I'd like to shoot it off.
I feel like those gems.
Victoria, we're in a room of fire stones and gasoline. You think something that is made of dust and is potentially combustible is a good idea to shoot at?
I can't hear any of you
She's
guys.
in a
I
different
decided to
room
shoot
than
it
you
off.
all, to be fair.
Yeah.
But you know what? You can if you want to.
Fuck yeah, I'm shooting it off.
Alright, I'm not gonna have you roll for it. You go and you shoot the bag, and the bag explodes, and a bunch of them, 5 more of the gems that you see scattered about fall onto the floor, and 2 of them break.
Oh.
What did I tell you?
Did any of us hear that? Because I'd be
I'm
shocked.
gonna say yes. It's like a magic flintlock, so it's still gonna be really loud.
I quickly gather the stones.
You all notice that there is an opening in the wall that you didn't see before, and you see Victoria in the opening holding a magic gun.
I quickly gather the stones. I quickly gather the stones.
How did you combust something when we have the fire and the gasoline in this room?
I quickly grab all the stones. I'm not sharing.
What did you do, Skelly lady?
Nothing.
Oh wait, you want to pick up the stones?
Yeah, I pick up the stones.
Oh, shiny.
All right.
Can I pick up one of the stones too? Like, shiny.
I'm gonna say yes.
Oh, cool.
Let's see here. Unless anyone, okay, everybody who wants to pick up a stone, roll a dexterity.
Damn it.
Just a straight dexterity, and depending on who rolls the highest, we'll see who gets how many stones.
Okay.
There are now only 5 stones because Anea broke 2.
Hold on. I'm trying to roll a dexterity just because trying to get my.
Okay.
I should have imagined that the rat would be a klepto.
Me too.
Fuck.
Hold on a second.
I do not go for the stones at all.
Come the fuck on, man. Everyone
Bot
is shut
has
it.
beef against me. This
I
bot
shot
doesn't
it.
like me.
I do not go for the stones whatsoever. I
Just
go
the
for the
dexterity,
black mask instead.
He just wants the fucking oil, I
You're
swear to
gonna
God.
go for the mask.
He's freaky, he wants oil.
Wait, just a dexterity?
The mouse is there.
Wait, just a dexterity?
Just a dexterity.
Oh, wait.
And Anea, you didn't roll.
Yeah, it didn't roll it.
I got a 7.
Oh, wait,
You can't add a space.
I just realized what I did.
Don't add a space.
7.
Alright. Let's see here.
There you go. 17, let's
Okay.
go.
I'm gonna say that with their rolls, Arthur, you were able to get 3 of the gems, and Victoria, you were able to get 2, and no one else is able to get any.
Yippee!
Each of these are.
a brass mask.
I will get to that in a second, Jack. Each of these gems are blue quartz, and they are worth about 25 gold pieces.
Chat, I like rocks. Chat, I like rocks.
Oh,
You shouldn't have done this to me.
Are we counting gold pieces?
Jack, you pick up this brass mask, and since you succeeded on that history check earlier, this is a mask very similar to the statue of Gorm that you saw outside. This would be what his worshippers wear. It's not worth anything very much. It's worth about 10 gold pieces, but it is still something.
On second thought, I'm not gonna sell this. I'm gonna keep it for later.
Hey, do you wanna
Jack,
gamble
I
it
do also
away?
need you to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Jack, you wanna trade? You wanna gamble?
Wait, what was the mask?
Jack, you wanna gamble it?
You wanna gamble?
It's like a mask for like god worship from like one of the statues outside.
You wanna gamble? It will go nicely in my pile. You wanna gamble?
Can I try and like ask Arthur for one of the stones? Gimme.
Sure.
What you guys do with table talk is all yours.
Guys, if you want to gamble for one of my stones, if you guys want to gamble for one,
I believe I got a 19.
Awesome. So,
Wait, did I? Or is it?
it's an 18. It's an 18.
Sorry,
Gimme.
I rolled an 18.
who wants to
Alright.
gamble for one of mine?
Rat boy.
That is good enough.
The
All right,
boy
you know
has a
what?
name.
With
Child.
I'm gonna say this, and Wild's gonna kill me, but it makes sense. Wild, please roll with disadvantage because you have Flicker in the room shouting, "Rat boy, rat boy."
Give me a stone.
Rat
Give me
boy,
a shiny.
rat boy, rat boy.
No.
Damn, okay. Wild said, "No, I won't let Flicker kill me."
I look at Flicker and I'm like, do you want to?
Happening.
I look at Flicker and I'm like, do you want
As
to gamble?
Take the brass mask and kind of like pocket it. You see on the corpse that there are little creatures called strakes sitting on the corpse. 4 of them, to be precise. And all 4 of them have very full bellies.
I give one to Callum.
A strake
It's Rat Boy.
is a tiny beast that drinks the blood of living beasts.
I give one to the Rat Boy.
Itself to a being, drink it. It's like a really big mosquito, actually.
You know.
I don't have
So he's still alive.
I'm actually really glad that my brother can't join this one because
I don't have
He's watching stream.
So just quickly, if you all look at my camera here, this is the mask that Jack picked up.
Oh,
Why they carve the beard into it?
because
Because the beard is very important.
the beard is very important. Come on,
And then
Lord.
there is a streak.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. I back away. Grosso.
No.
They are an affront of nature.
They really
I
are.
do not have blood.
By the way, I look at Flicker and I'm like, do you want to gamble?
Asleep. That was a dexterity stealth roll to make sure that Wild didn't wake them up. But he didn't, so.
Even with Flicker's yelling of like, "Rat boy, give me a shiny."
Even with Flicker's yelling, he is able to successfully take the mask and not like snap it and not like make any super sudden movements because of Flicker's yelling.
no, Victoria, there will be no gambling for the stones.
Damn.
Victoria, your homework is Victoria, your homework assignment before the next session of this, when I finally get the actual book for it, your first assignment is to come up with a personality that isn't just challenging everyone to gambling.
Oh fuck you.
No, like Victoria asked.
Impossible.
Victoria asked me to
Impossible.
like, gamble. It's like, I don't want your cards. I want a shiny.
Well, yeah, we could you just roll a d20 and see who gets higher, then you can get one.
Dice are lame.
Well, shit, fuck you then. You don't get a shiny.
My mom told me that gambling was against my religion.
No shiny for you then.
Yeah, I pocket the mask, save it for later, and then sneak
You all can
past
exit the
when
room
he
now.
goes
There
to
is
the
nothing
hallway.
else of value.
Done.
I just grab Flicker's arm and pull him away from Victoria.
I follow.
I like to imagine that that everybody else leaves the room. Meanwhile, Mira has to drag Flicker out of the room.
Because I'm about to fight Victoria.
What? I'm not
No,
doing anything.
Victoria's already left. I feel like Flicker would immediately go and start poking at the strakes.
Oh my god, they won.
Yoink! I just yoinked the child.
Oh, 'cause, like, literally
child.
everything to Flicker is either something to fight or something to play with. Usually something to play.
Stupid question.
What?
That is not a choice.
how
That's
spicy
a
am
Ooh, blood bug.
Make that
Oh,
It's like just average or is he like super spicy?
Average.
Mira's just like, no, child, no.
I just
Alright, with that-
hold on. Pelea, does Flicker like mosquitoes? Do they like mosquitoes?
Yes.
They really like mosquitoes. Do they like getting bitten by them?
No.
I feel like Flicker.
I just look at them dead in the mirror. Just looks them dead in the eye. Do you want to get bitten by these things?
I feel like Flicka would be the kind of kid to have a mosquito land on them, watch them to drink the blood.
What did you say?
Flicka would be the kind of kid to look at the mosquito land on their arm, watch them drink the blood, and then be like, haha, lol.
Alright, we move on.
It's just like crazy later, and and they're crying to their mother.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's move
After leaving, if you want, there is nothing else in the room B2. However, there are 3 doors. One at the top left, one at the bottom right, and one in about the center.
I go
And
to
each of these seem to lead in different directions.
I go to the bottom right one.
Alright, do you guys want to split up?
Do we? Yeah, that's honestly the.
Splitting up does cover more ground.
I take Flicka with me.
Yeah, we have room for like nothing. We have enough players for like 2
No.
Guys, nothing ever goes wrong when you split up in horror movies. Nothing ever goes wrong.
No, the thing is, we have enough players for 2 people each route.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I take
the
Flicker.
worst issue with that is if we split up, 2 of the doors might not be doors and might just be trapped.
Yeah.
Might just be booby trapped.
I've already made the executive decision.
That none of the doors are trapped.
None of the doors are trapped.
I can confirm that none of the doors are trapped.
I already made the executive
They all
decision to
just
go
lead
bottom
different
right.
places.
So yeah, second wild.
I'm already going bottom
So-
right. Fuck you.
Just hear me out here. Unless you guys have any particular preference, do we go Mira and Flicker? Do we Victoria and Myrtle, and then Jack and Arthur?
Come on, Myrtle. Let's
Yeah,
go.
that
Let's
seems
go put WD-40 on your elbows.
I'll go with the pumpkin man.
Oh, okay.
Go with
That's like 3 times my height.
Oh, okay.
I love to imagine that as the party splits, Arthur comes back afterwards and is like, he's been talking to me about this great pumpkin for 2 hours. It was only 10 minutes.
Guys,
I'm done later.
can't fucking.
He's been talking to me about this pumpkin for 2 hours. It's been 10 minutes. Time dilation.
Got it, but how are you fucking dying?
Can I like? I feel like you're not in the Horn King cult anymore, right?
Sorry.
No,
Ava-
the Horn King is not part of the initial cult.
Sorry, Ava decided to
went
touch
the
it.
I made a pact with the Horn King because I want revenge.
Also, sorry, Ava decided to press my fucking
Gives me
soundboard.
the vibe of some of Mira like saying, I made a pact with the Horn King so that I could get revenge on the cult.
Anyhow.
Revenge? What does that taste like?
Sweet child, and very, very sweet.
Alright, so,
I am so good at this.
Flicker, do not listen to your caretaker. Do not seek
so
revenge.
which group is going to which doors? There is one in the upper left, one in the bottom left, and one in the center of the right.
I'm already going bottom right.
Like ice cream.
I was already
My
going
mom's
bottom
talking
right.
to me. What did you say?
Which door are we going to?
Which direction?
Kinda like revenge tastes kinda like ice cream. It's sort of sweet and sort of cold.
What's ice cream?
Delicious.
Oh god, are you
Alright,
really truly a
so
child?
how I'm gonna do this is that each of the groups please pick a representative and have that representative roll a initiative, and that will determine the order of how I'm gonna follow the groups.
I was already going bottom right.
I'll be your representative.
I don't care.
Myrtle, you can go ahead and go.
Yeah,
Go ahead and go, Myrtle.
So
You got this.
because you're swell.
I'll blow the dice for you, Myrtle.
Also, my rolls have sucked so far, so.
And then representatives, please roll me initiative.
I'll blow the dice for you,
Bob
Myrtle.
doesn't like me, you roll.
Oh, okay. I'll blow the dice for me.
That's just D20. That's just a D20 plus dexterity, right?
Correct.
While you
Also, I want to quickly mention that Victoria's over here like, oh yeah, yeah, Myrtle, you should roll initiative. Let's not focus on the fact that I'm a rogue. My whole thing is supposed to be dexterity. You roll initiative.
Yeah, good point.
Hold on, Myrtle, blow the dice, blow the dice.
Meanwhile, these
the gods are against me right now.
You didn't blow the dice! Myrtle, you didn't blow the dice!
You're worse than I.
Myrtle, you didn't blow the dice!
So, in that case, if you are not in the current group, please mute up so that I can focus my thoughts a little bit.
Myrtle, you didn't blow
Mira
the dice.
Mira and Flicker.
Myrtle
You guys
didn't
have
blow the
first pick any
dice.
of the doors.
I was thinking we go to the top.
There's upper left, lower left, and center right.
I was thinking upper left.
Okay.
Alright, as you open the upper left door, there is a long hallway that eventually leads to, if you go around, it eventually leads to another hallway with a door on the right, with a hallway going further down past the door.
Chat, I'm gonna get copyrighted because Ava's loud ass fucking radio.
You gotta cut off there.
Yeah, that's not what?
Oh, okay. So, you go down a hallway, and you find a door to the right, with a hallway that continues further past the door.
Okay.
Interesting.
So you can either go through the door, or you can continue down the hallway. It's up to you to decide. I don't pick.
Can I roll investigation on the door?
Yeah, okay. Roll investigation.
What's investigation again?
Intelligence.
Intelligence is -1. Oh shoot.
Well, shit.
I could roll investigation. Mine's just normal.
All right, because I have my.
No. It's too late. Sucker already said they'd do it.
All right.
You know, let one person do it so that there's no hanged
Thank
votes.
you.
Or hanging chads. Damn.
Okay, 9.
Honestly, that still works. It's not hard. It is a door. It looks like it hasn't been opened for decades.
Hey, get off. That hurts.
So it hasn't been open since Victoria was normal.
Alright,
So
buddy.
they called out Victoria.
Alright, buddy.
Well, is this racist? Is this racist?
This is racism. This is racism.
She was introduced to America.
Thing is, Flicker is 12. I'm pretty sure anything they say is. Anything they say that sounds racist is actually fine.
Come on, man. I'm only 27. I'm only 27.
Child on Kids Say the Darndest Thing smashed into one.
Man, I'm only 27. Come on.
I like the idea that me and Victoria just like know when someone says like something slightly racist, even if we're not in the
Yeah,
room.
we just look at each other. We're like, damn, was that
Your bones
racist?
tingle a little bit.
Yeah.
Like, our bones start like rattling. And
Yep.
like, racism.
My ribs started rattling, guys.
It's not true racism. It's a child.
Still racist.
Do you guys want to enter that door, or do you want to continue down the hallway?
Yeah, honestly, yeah.
Yeah, let's go through the door.
Curiosity is peaked.
While
All right.
while we're going down, Flicker's just singing this random Reveler song, skipping around. Literally, yeah.
Alright, just double checking. Are you going through the door, or are you going further down the hallway?
We're going through the door.
So, as you enter the door, I gotta find my page. This stuffy room contains only bales of moth-eaten cloth and crates of long spoiled food.
Thank you.
Ow.
Damn.
I want to mention this. I'm gonna give you guys another turn here. I'm kind of basing it on if you open the door, you go into the room. Turns. Giving you another turn because of the fact that the book itself says the door to this storage room has remained closed for decades. The room contains nothing of value. It is a trick door made to trick you.
Wow.
Hey,
So we just go down the hallway. Down the hallway we were originally at.
Down the hall
If
we
you
go.
go further down the hallway, you will find that there is a door to your left, and then a
Oh my
little
God,
further
baby.
down, there's a door to the
okay,
right.
baby.
Hmm.
Just plug it in. No, the block! Ava, the block, you dumbass!
Decisions.
Damn!
Decisions.
You sound like Ben of the Week.
New canon information. Flicker just copies Mira.
Mira, are you racist?
Please,
Excuse me?
What the?
What the
Did not hear that.
I heard that. What the fuck? Shut up, Ava.
How
Make a
about,
decision.
The cutoff is crazy.
how about the one on the left?
Alright.
Alright. So you go to the door on the left. Let me get my description of the door here.
Okay, if it doesn't help, then you lay on it.
This bone-dry storeroom reeks of sulfur. 6
Bone
crates
dry?
are stacked on a frayed rug in the center of the room. Atop the crates, 2 tiny creatures chat merrily, each barely a foot tall, delicate wings and sparkling hair. A third creature dives through an open crate, occasionally surfacing to spit out a mouthful of sawdust. These are pixies.
Chat, was that racist?
As you enter the room, they look at you, and they immediately, there's like a sparkle in their eyes, and they're like, oh, who are you? Where do you come from? What are you doing? Whoa!
And now, like, Flicker has, like, matches their energy immediately. They go, who are you? What's in the box?
And meanwhile, Mira's the only sawdust.
Well, there's a couple of things. There's fireworks. Fireworks are fun. Fireworks go boom.
Fireworks? Fire.
I do not like where this is going.
How about we don't set
many
arson,
gemstones, gasoline, and now fireworks.
No, Flicker, like, at hearing fireworks, she's like, they're like, fireworks, fire, arson.
No.
Okay. Oh,
The association is crazy.
Can I have your name?
No.
Oh,
Mira?
I know that trick.
No,
What's your name? What's your name? What's your name?
No.
No balls.
We know that trick.
Okay.
My mom says
here.
don't give my name to strangers.
Okay, hold up. Question here. Palea and Menace know the trick. Would Flicker know the trick? I have no doubt that Mira would. I don't think Flicker's smart enough to know the trick.
Okay, here's the thing. I do have a question though. Does the name work with does the name trick work with nicknames?
Yes, it would.
So they would know my real name.
No, they would steal the nickname.
Either way, you don't want that.
Okay.
Well, here's the thing. Would Flicker know the trick?
No. Would Flicker know the trick? No.
Okay. And I feel like Flicker might be kind of screwed here.
No. Here's what I'm gonna do. I feel like, cause Flicker has been on the road for a really long time, and I feel like this is also a good chance to do a little bit of lore drop. So Flicker's gonna be like, oh, my name's Raytara.
Oh, that's a pretty name. Can you say it one more time?
No.
Flicker, you find that, you can remember your name. It's kind of weird.
Thieves! And then they just immediately pounce at them.
Oh, you pounce at them?
Should I? No, that's gonna cause combat. Flicker just immediately looks at them and then starts crying.
Why are you crying?
Maybe it's because you took their name.
What? We would never. That's stupid.
I know exactly how pixies work. Give it back.
Give what back?
Their name.
Menace, can you roll me a wisdom saving throw?
This is so funny.
Okay, let me. Oh, sweet! I got a +2 on that. What dice are you?
Gaslighting Mira.
No, they're gaslighting. They're gaslighting Flicker. Mira already knows the trick.
What kind of dice do I use for that? Because I have a bonus of +2. Okay.
That's why
what they say about no memes during chat.
We're still gonna post the memes.
No.
Is Anaya memeing? Anaya's memeing.
Oh shit.
War.
Alright.
Oh yeah, that's the cat's Flicker.
Real.
Mira, one of the pixies flies up to you and says, "You need to go shush shush." they boop you on the nose, and Mira, you start to shrink down, and you become a small shrew.
Joy. I don't think the pixies are gonna be safe from Flicker now.
Flicker has zero shits to give.
The pixie then picks up the shrew by the tail and flies it back over to Flicker and says, "There you go. You have a new friend."
Flicker has zero shits to give either.
How big are these pixies?
They're less than a foot tall.
I kick one. I'm
Can
kidding.
Flicker eat them?
Try and eat. Okay.
Please.
I had a feeling this is where it was gonna go after I got turned into a shrew.
Okay, roll a dexterity.
Oh god. I don't
Never in
remember.
my life have I had to have someone roll to eat a fairy.
Excuse you, it's a pixie.
Come on, nat 20 magic, please.
Please.
Please, what happened?
Not 20 because
My
it's funny,
dexterity
please.
My dexterity is +3 too.
Oh, please. Please.
Is it a saving
Now we
throw,
need it.
Or
No, just a straight dexterity.
13.
Please.
See here. That fails, unfortunately.
Oh. Shucks.
The pixie flies out of the way.
Flicker at least bites like a piece off of the fairy.
The pixie flies out of the way as Flicker throws a bite, and the three pixies fly out of the room. One of them turns around and goes, and then flies off.
Great, and now I'm a shrew.
And then,
So they're gone.
and then, in your arms, Flicker, Mira grows back to normal, and you suddenly remember your name.
Oh, thank God.
Pesky bugs.
Yes, they are indeed pesky bugs.
I'm eating them later.
Pesky bugs.
You could try.
Somebody quote book that. Alright, let's see here. Next up in the turn order.
From the second movie.
Next up in the turn order is Jack Wiedeker and Arthur Witcher. So you guys have second pick at doors. You guys can go
What was
upper.
the door that was already chosen?
They went upper
What
left.
happened to the hobgoblin we were with?
Let's go.
He's just gonna chill in the room. He's
You
gonna
said
chill.
Oh.
right. Yeah?
Palea, you gotta mute up now. No,
You can do lower left or middle right.
Let's go middle right.
Middle right
Alright.
then.
As you guys walk through the door, there are immediately a door to your left, a door to your right, and then a hallway. A long hallway down the side.
I'm rolling a dice.
Actually, wait. The doors are like completely close to each other, right?
They're right across from each other.
Arthur, here's what I think we do. We open the two doors at the same time, look down them, and then if there's nothing there, we continue down the hallway.
Are we about to do that bad?
Yeah, you can do that.
Then I guess we do that.
Alright. So, there is a closer door and a door that's slightly further
Cut.
away. So, which one do you each want to go to?
Smokey, stop it.
Yep.
Goddamn,
I'll let
Smokey.
you have first pick, Arthur.
Make me choose. Don't make I'm indecisive.
Here, I'll give you a help. One of them is labeled B9, the other is labeled B10. Do you like high numbers or low numbers?
I like 9 better.
Then you can go to B9.
Yay.
I'll go to B10.
Lord, that was painful. So B10 is technically the closer room, so I will start there. So, Jack,
Yes?
as you open this room, it appears to be, it looks like a living quarters of some kind. There are a couple of holy relics, possibly a priest's room. Nothing really, anything important. You could find a priest pack, and then a lot of spoiled food, but otherwise nothing of importance.
You said there were relics here, right? Or that there aren't anymore?
Relics is a generous term. There's a lot of, like, wooden holy symbols, but nothing of value.
That's fine then. I head over to where Callum's door is then.
Alright. Arthur, as you open your door, this neglected room contains a ragged bed, an oaken chest, and a writing table and chair. Puffs of dust and an unsettling crunching noise emanate from atop the bed, where a lizard the size of a horse feeds on a humanoid corpse.
I would like to close the door.
Alright, you close the door, and you immediately hear a crash against the door, and some scratching, but it appears that the lizard is not smart enough to get out of the room.
Oh god.
I hear the thud and I walk over and say, "What's going on?"
Lizard.
Oh, is it still banging against the door?
We, don't. I think it eats people. And it is my height, so.
Here's the thing. If you hold on to if you keep your hand close to the door handle, and then I use thaumaturgy to slam the door open.
Oh my fucking god.
You can essentially blunt.
I'm gonna interrupt and say, look. I'm gonna interrupt and say, look who tried to climb on my computer.
Yeah.
Little pussy.
Your cat looks like.
It's a car.
I don't know how to explain this, but it kind of looks like a man.
Well, he is a boy.
It's a handsome cat.
Think of my idea, Arthur?
I would like to not interact with the flesh-eating lizard.
It was going to just cast thaumaturgy on the door, slam it, and then you can slam it shut again. Let it be funny and get a little hit on it.
You're not bullying the lizard.
That's fair then. Let's keep going then.
Alright, let's see here, we're going to, so if you guys continue down the hallway, there is 2 doors going further down, and then there's something at the end of the hallway.
What are the doors?
That you can see is a statue that looks very similar to the mask that is currently in Wild's pocket.
Too bad. Did any of the previous statues have mats on them?
No. They were just carved to look like the gods. This one is also carved, however, it's much more ornate. It looks like it's made of gold.
Okay.
Directly next to it.
The labels on the 2 new doors.
Okay, so there wasn't actually labels on the doors. They're labeled in the book because they have different sections to where I can turn the pages. I'm not going to give you the labels unless Callum is indecisive.
I think we should go to the statue to see if it has anything to do with your, mask. Actually, are we aware of his mask?
I was about to say, I look over and say, what are you talking about?
What are you talking about? There's no mask. What are you, crazy?
Crazy. I was crazy.
Things.
I can make you things.
Your singular cantrip.
Be careful, Callum. He's a third level paladin. He's a semi-caster. Cast up to 2nd level spells.
Also make you have disadvantage on anything you roll.
Do you guys want to go over to the door next to the statue? Or do you want to go towards the door that's a little further from the statue?
Tell Callum to check on I tell Arthur to check on the door. Yeah, I'll go to the further door and take a look.
Okay, can deal with that.
Alright. So Arthur is going to the door that's next to the mask.
Mask?
Or the statue. Alright. Arthur, as you open your door, 3 bunk beds line the walls of these ramshackle barracks. 4 brawny humanoids sit on the lower bunks, listening intently to a 5th, who ominously gestures from beneath a tattered white sheet, as if mimicking a ghost. Each figure wears a blue tunic draped with chainmail, along with a brass mask depicting the same long-haired, bearded man with a stern gaze. The man in the white cloak, well, they all turn to look at you, but the man in the white cloak says, "Come, enter."
I enter.
Take a seat.
Hold on, chat. I need to be quick with deleting this message I'm about to say.
Now then, you seem new here.
I am.
Please. Who are you?
Who are you?
I ask you first.
As far as I know, for a stranger. I am an adventurer.
May I ask your name?
Arthur.
What a coincidence. My name is Arthur.
Arthur!
Who do you serve? If anyone.
Myself.
Some would declare that noble, I would say. How about you come with us? We can show you to what we worship, and perhaps you may be persuaded to join in the fun. Of course, I won't force you, but Candamus is always looking for new members.
Oh, don't.
I would like to follow the people.
Oh, no! Oh.
We're going to quickly switch over to Wild here, and then we'll get to the memers. You guys, I want to mention HCR and Anea. You both lose every time you put a meme in the chat. You lose 1 minute of your time. So.
To be fair, we've been putting it in the non-VC chat. We've got that going for us.
I know. It doesn't matter. Any meme is bad meme.
Oh, that's so mean. My bones are rattling. Ava, just because I unmute doesn't mean you soaked.
Wild, as you go towards your door, like claps of thunder, drums boom in this aged barracks. With each rumble, dust and sand trickle from the ceiling onto the drummers. These 5 humanoids each wear a blue tunic and a brass mask of the same long-haired, bearded man with a stern gaze. Amid the drummers sits an older human man on a wooden
fucking draw while I'm doing this?
He wears distinguished midnight-hued robes, and his long,
trying to do something
winter white hair peeks from beneath his mask and fanciful helm. As you enter, the music stops until the man in the middle slowly raises his hand and says, Hold on, there's no need to fret. He's just a lost soul. Hello there, friend. Who might you be?
Where did I come from?
Who might you be?
Oh, my name is... My name is Tom Hiddleston.
Loki.
Hey, if you're gonna say your name, you might as well lie about it to a cult.
To the cult. It is a pleasure to meet you. I am Canadius, and I am the leader of this lovely organization.
Whoa! Is he related to HCR? He's Canada!
Canadian.
Nice to meet you too.
Jack, as you were having this conversation with Canadius, a door opens, and in walks a white hooded man and Arthur.
Oh, hey, Arthur.
Oh, hello. Oh, another one. Arthur, who did you bring? Oh, yes, this is... I forget, did I catch your name? In reference to you, Arthur.
Oh, Arthur.
Ah, yes, Arthur. Apologies, I'm a bit on the older side. Yes, apparently he's wandered into the cigarettes. I know how fond you are of new member. Why, of course, we have another new member ready. He says his name is Tom Hiddleston. Jack. Everyone else, the other masked people, seem to kind of just be indifferent.
Oh, by the way, a lizard came in and is actively mawing someone.
Yes, we are aware of the lizard problem. Don't worry, we will handle it. Quickly though, Mr. Hiddleston, I would prefer if you tell me your real name.
Yes. My name is John Whitaker.
I still sense a bit of dishonesty.
Chat, look at this
Could I
rat.
perhaps get your real name? Whitaker.
Or drop.
You can just call me Mr. Whitaker.
Fair enough. Well, how would you feel about joining lovely service, the God Goal? And with that, we are going to end that storyline for the time being. We're going to swap over to HCR and Anea. I know we don't have very much time left, so we'll do as much as we can, and
Alright.
let's see here.
I have a question for Wild. What did you base your name off of? Did John Whitaker the Bible guy?
No,
yeah, DM it, because DM each other, because I keep running here.
the name of my team.
Honestly, kind of reminds me
DM each
of...
other. Kids, DM each other, please. I keep running
I
here.
just wanted to say it reminds me of Jack Skellington. That's it.
Silence. So, also, just want to quickly point this out. If you guys are enjoying this, the actual Crooked Moon story doesn't come out until September, so we can keep doing this like every other week if you guys are interested.
Wait, September?
December. My apologies.
Okay, that makes more sense.
Whole year?
Alright, so, Skellies, you two have the last door. You don't get a choice because Anea rolled bad.
He didn't blow the dice. Modal, you didn't blow the dice.
There, as you go down a hallway, there is a door, straight forward, and then further down the hallway, there is a door to your right.
Let's do, wanna do,
I'm gonna stick with you, Modal. I feel bad.
Let's go through the second door first.
Yeah.
Because if we're coming the way back, we could go through, like, the first door.
Yeah. Let's do that. I'm fine with that.
Alright, so, as you enter the room, this room is sparsely furnished with decrepit furniture caked in dust, a soiled bed, a a chest, and a writing desk with a wooden chair.
I look at the
A
bed,
dead
somebody pissed on
hobgoblin
it.
is sprawled on the floor, her left arm swollen and discolored.
Oh.
Oh.
Chat, somebody pissed on the bed.
You guys can clearly see, honestly, you guys can clearly see this is the work of the bugs that you witnessed earlier in the room where Naya found the gems.
Ava, close the damn door.
The the furry mosquitoes.
Yeah.
Correct.
Chat, I think somebody
Otherwise, there's
soiled the bed.
nothing really of value in this room.
Man, somebody pissed on the bed. We gotta get out of here. It stinks.
Yeah, this place sucks. You want to do first door or all the way down the hall?
Let's go back to that other door. Kind of curious about it.
Alright, I back kicked down the second door,
Just quickly, I did forget to mention this. This is on me. There is actually a door in this room.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh shit, let's check that out first.
The door inside the door first.
Yeah, let's go back first.
In the center of this room stands a 10-foot tall cage. Within the cage, a pile of coins and gems sparkle beneath a gigantic, droning beehive.
Oh. Man.
There's bees up there.
So the temptation is settling. It'll hold me back.
There is another door. There's two more doors, one to the left and one to the right, on the other side of the hallway. And then you guys can actually hear drumming and what sounds like the voice of Jack Wiedeker talking to a man that you don't recognize.
Oh, we don't like Jack. Alright, let's head back.
Let's go to that past door,
and
actually.
with that is where we will call it for today.
Just before that, if we're
let me know if you guys are continuing to be interested.
I'm very interested to this.
Yeah, this is
very interested. First thing I am going to do is cast Booming Voice.
And we're still gonna avoid you.
And then make intimidation.
Oh, it's over. It's over.
Wild. It's over.
Calm down.
No more thaumaturgy.
It's Jover, guys. It's Jover.
It's Jover. Recreo out. It's
Recreo
over.
out.
It's Jover.
I'm very excited. I do want to do this again, though.
Yeah, this was good.
Sounds good. I will
yeah.
continue to do it.
This was very fun.
Ava, quit throwing your goddamn panda. Goddamn.
I'm very excited to play more of the rambunctious flicker.
Yes.
I'm excited to get more of the character.
I joined the cult.
Callum, what color is your
You
rat?
haven't joined yet. They're just wanting you to join.
I have to, I have to flash out.
I gotta go. Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Specifics. Bye. Bye.
Callum, what color is your rat?
If you guys want to hear something,
Callum.
there's no way in hell I'm joining. The first thing I'm gonna do if we continue off of this point is grab Arthur's hand, cast Thaumaturgy Booming Voice, and then make Intimidation to escape.
Callum, what color is your rat?
No, do not. No, I gotta join the club. You can't.
I'm looking at you with
What
my
were you
big
saying,
ol'...
Ed?
What color is
you
your rat?
want to be mauled by a lizard like that?
Hey, you don't know if that's what they do with their cult members.
Known about it for a while. Just how long has that lizard been there?
That corpse could be years old. You never know.
Yeah, you never know.
Minutes for hours.
What color is your rat, Callum? I need to know this information immediately.
It is a shipwreck.
That
black,
doesn't help.
black.
Okay. I was gonna say, that doesn't help much. I was doodling today, and I was like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm drawing Callum's rat. What the fuck? I don't care.
My rat boy.
Little rat boy.
Yeah.
My rat boy gets recognition.
Voice. I do not want to join this cult because I am already in my own cult.
I would like to join the cult, so.
Not trying to be cultists. We're trying
We're not.
our morals. My
Oh.
moral just so happens to be a cult.
My moral just so happens to be things. And I like learning about cult.
Me and Modal, we're just gonna claim that we're deaf when we can't hear you.
You, like, every, like, like, as chaotic as, Flicker is, the combination of Victoria and Myrtle,
definitely.
It's fitting. It's very fitting. I love it so much. Because I'm over here scamming Myrtle. Like, you know those call scam artists? I'm pretty much doing that to Myrtle. I'm like, Myrtle, hey, do you want to blow on the dice really quickly? Just for funsies, you know? And then I quickly pickpocket her.
Yeah, just pickpocket.
Yep.
You're gonna pickpocket the poor old lady.
Yep.
Makes sense.
Anyway, I'm gonna send this to you in a minute. I'm almost done with
My
the
rat
silly
boy.
rat.
I drew the rat boy. He just doesn't have his little tubes in that drawing.
I just completely drew a rat. That's all I did. I drew a rat. Chat, look at
Give
the
the
rat.
rat tubes.
I gave him an axe.
You guys want to hear the back? Everyone else.
Hold
You
on.
drew everyone else, but you haven't even drawn me.
No, I literally haven't drawn anybody. I only drew mine.
On yourself, you've drawn Arthur, and you've drawn...
I drew Arthur only because I was in the middle of stream and I was like, man, my fingers, they're bored. And also I've got this going for me, so.
We played D&D like...
Anyways, good night.
Good night.
Night.
Chat, listen. Listen, I'm gonna... When we take that short rest, I'm gonna start playing fucking Selena. Me and HCR are gonna be fucking partying through the night because we don't have to. We don't sleep.
God.
We don't sleep. We party, and that's how we get everything back.
Sleeping party.
You should document the combination.
It's a very lovely combination.
You and HCR is not. It's just chaos.
No, because as soon as Bad mentioned it, me and HCR just immediately went back to DMs, and I just started sending HCR a bunch of fucking memes. I sent HCR memes. I sent HCR the fucking uwu facehugger.
Ew. I have to pull out an old sketchbook to draw.
Oh.
I hate everything I used to draw.
Man. Well, chat, I'm gonna
Yeah,
end stream.
that boy.
Get end stream, chat. Bye, chat.